Hi there, Tiffany Cano here. So I'm going to tread lightly here on a potentially controversial subject and just give you my opinion. Okay. Is there a difference between Christ and Krishna? What do you think? So they obviously were two different human beings who incarnated on this planet. They both are great avatars, meaning that while they were here in their body, they were already at a very high state of God realization. Like they were so in tune with their higher soul and God that there was such a high degree of God realization. And the teachings of Krishna are in the Bhagavad Gita in the Hindu tradition, and the teachings of Christ are in the Bible for the Christian traditions. And the beautiful thing is when you actually put them side by side, there's universal truths where they connect and intersect. So I'm going to show you a resource where you can actually discover that for yourself. So Paramahansa Yogananda wrote The Second Coming of Christ, the Resurrection of the Christ Within You, a revelatory commentary on the original teachings of Jesus. And it's 2 big fat volumes, and you'll learn the esoteric teachings behind the scriptures. And then the Bhagavad Gita, The Royal Science of God Realization, the Immortal Dialogue Between Soul and Spirit, a new translation and commentary by Paramahansa Yogananda. I have found these 2 books to be spectacular. And you can actually get a short condensed version of it called The Yoga of Jesus or The Yoga of the Bhagavad Gita, both written by Paramahansa Yogananda. If you want just like the Cliff Notes version and don't want to read, like a 2-volume big fat thing there. But the teachings are incredible. In either book, I can just pick it up and read something and feel the divine presence and the divine energy. And when I'm deep in meditation, I can feel the divine presence of the universal Christ consciousness, the universal Krishna consciousness. It's so similar or the same in vibration to me. I don't have a point of reference other than they come from the same source. They may have shown up in a physical body in 2 different, ways, but the energy, the essence feels the same to me. So, just for fun, I'm gonna randomly pull out one of these books. Okay, so we've got volume 1 and volume 2. Just gonna, go to a page. Okay, this is a little long, but so I'm gonna put this. I'm gonna start with this one in part 2 of the next. So I'm going to make this blog for next week, and I'm going to read this because it's a little long. So I want to start a little bit from this book and a little bit in the Bhagavad Gita and the very next blog topic, so that you can follow along and stay at the edge of your seat even. I know when I was reading the Yoga of Jesus, I couldn't put it down. Like at first I had a hard time getting into it, but then I couldn't put it down. Like I just had to keep going and going and going. And maybe, a little snippet from this book or the other will intrigue you in such a way and fill you with so many divine blessings and the yearning for God that may have been, kind of dormant or underneath the surface and not fully awakened yet. So stay tuned. I will be right back with our next blog. So to look for it in a week, okay? Thank you.